Hey YouTube, it's Aaliyah and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm bringing you guys the topic meditation. A lot of people are not into this practice, but it is very, very, very beneficial for your human vessel itself. And with a lot of practice, you will definitely see that positive impact that it has within you and your being. So without further ado, let's get right into these tips. So just a backstory really quick. I have been doing meditation since 2019, okay? And there has definitely been times where I had to figure out which is the best thing for me or which types of meditation does work for me best. Everybody meditates differently, but the fact is that meditation is meditation. There's many types of forms of meditation. So I'm gonna just share what works for me and from what I have heard from other people as well that definitely helps them. So first off, if this is your first time even hearing the word meditation or don't even know what it truly means, so meditation is a practice which an individual practices mindfulness and awareness by focusing their mind on something, a thought, an object, a place, or an activity to train their attention and their awareness to a calmer state of mind or a stable state of mind. Meditation again can be any type of form. So I'm just gonna share with you guys my type of meditation and what I do. So one tip that I will share with you guys is that it is best to find the most quiet space within your house, or it could be outside. Meditating outside is wonderful, okay? Like if you're at that point where you can meditate outside and just actually meditate to nature and the sound of nature, that is completely a healing experience. So definitely try to meditate outside. But if you are beginning or if you just like to be indoors, it's best to find a quiet space because then you will be able to calm your mind and center your thoughts without any background noises or distractions because it's about focusing your mind. Okay, so tip number 2, if you like meditating with sound or without, they are both great. So without sound, it is going to be probably a little bit more different, or it will probably be just a little bit more harder. But if you do meditate without sound, you would get more better at meditating because you're able to calm and silence your mind without needing a type of frequency or a tune to help guide yourself. You just need nothing but the power of silence. Now with sound, it is also great because we are spiritual beings, we are magnetic beings, and everything is frequencies. So if you are listening to a type of frequency, and I would definitely put a list of frequencies down here so that you can know the different types of frequencies and what to find. There are love frequencies, positive energy frequencies, heart chakra frequencies. There's a lot of frequencies, okay? And they all have different meanings. Now, you can find the wrong frequency if you look up on YouTube. Not everything on YouTube has the right frequency. So you have to be very careful about what you're searching up. And if your spirit is saying, I'm not really resonating with this frequency, or this doesn't make my body feel right, listen to that because it probably isn't a good frequency. There's a lot of people on YouTube, I'm not gonna be the snitch, but there's a lot of people on YouTube putting out false, fake frequencies that are bad for your soul. So make sure that you're paying attention to where it's coming from. And then you don't also have to listen to a frequency, right? You can listen to a nice instrumental, peaceful song or some rain sounds. I personally like Zen meditation because it's not like just a frequency. They might have sound bowls, which is a natural frequency that comes off sound bowls that I like to hear. Zen is also just more calming for me. You know, it's just very, very relaxing. Sometimes frequencies can be overwhelming, but to each his own, right? So I'm not saying frequencies are not bad, but pay attention to how your body feels when listening to it. Whatever suits you best. You can meditate to completely anything. It is up to you. That is just my tip. Now, tip number 3, we're going to talk about breath control, okay? So I know that it is very, very hard or probably uncomfortable for people to just actually sit and breathe in through your stomach and out slowly. Breath control is the main source of centering your mind and centering your body to the now, and you're shifting your awareness to you wanting to release whatever you are going through, or just wanting to just meditate to center your mind to a positive state. You feel me? So you can definitely try breath control before you really want to get into meditation. You know, taking like 5 minutes out the day and just learning how to control your breath. Nobody really pays attention to how fast you're breathing, because you're breathing literally 25/8 every day. We are life beings, we breathe. But when you slow your breath, and the power of your breath is amazing, okay? So I personally breathe in probably 8 to 10 seconds, and I exhale longer than what I breathe in. And like I said, I breathe in from my stomach. So I'm not just breathing in from my lungs or my chest. I'm literally breathing in, feeling that air fill up through my stomach, holding it, and then releasing. I hold it for like 3 seconds, and then I release. Once you have done that before or after your meditation session, you're definitely going to feel that lightness about your being. You're gonna feel that weight lift off of you a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna feel it. Try it. Trust me, it really, really works. Breath control is everything, okay? 10-10. I just saw 10-10 on my how long my video is. Like, yes, it is everything. And there's a whole rack of videos on YouTube about breath control, or learning how to control your breath, or the power of your breath. So definitely do more research if you are still confused. Now, releasing. So when you are meditating, you are definitely either releasing something or wanting to gain something. It's either or, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be both, right? So usually when people meditate, they want to center their mind to release something that's on their mind, or release an energy that they feel like it's stuck on to them or clinging on to them. So learning how to release during meditation is not too much of you saying, I'm just gonna not think about this no more. Come to terms with whatever you're thinking about or whatever is bothering you, right? And picture a river, right? It's probably not going to seem as simple as it sounds, but just practice, okay? Picture a river in your mind. Picture the thought inside of a box, okay? Lock that box up in your mind, right? And just let it float down the stream. Watch it float away and away. And then once you feel like you've done that, or you've visualized that, think about a good time or a good place or feeling within that moment to shift your consciousness to think about something other than that thought, okay? I know it sounds easier than what it is, but it works, okay? So just try to really shift that thought out of your mind. Not saying that it's just gonna go away forever, but try your best to think as positive about the situation that you can. and come to terms with it. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be overly mad about if you can't get that thought out of your head, okay? We are human. We are emotional creatures. Things happen. But you control what you think about, okay? So if you notice that it's really just not working for you, you can definitely write. And writing is another form of meditation, okay? Writing your thoughts out on paper and really coming to terms with those emotions instead of just trying to shut it out by just shutting it out. It doesn't always work like that. So being able to accept what it is and what it can or cannot be is the best way that you're going to move on from that and release, okay? Because you cannot change the past and you cannot change the future, but you can control what you're thinking about right now in this now moment. And that's another key about meditation, is focusing your awareness in your mind to the now moment, okay? Now, the next tip I'm going to share with you guys is practice. You're not going to master or at least like meditating or think it works for you if you're not practicing, okay? Practice makes purpose. Practice makes purpose? That's funny. I meant to say practice makes perfect. I said purpose, but hey, practice makes purpose as well. I guess that was supposed to come out how it came. Practice makes purpose and practice makes perfect, okay? You can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. It's only going to work if you truly want to. If you don't want to meditate or this is not your thing, that's okay, okay? Everybody has their different outlets. But if you are a person who really, really wants to tap into that, or you feel like that would be something that can heal your being, practice, okay? Practice for at least 5 minutes out the day. If 5 minutes out the day is too much for you, push for 2 minutes, okay? You will be fine. 2 minutes of meditation can do a lot, okay? You centering that awareness can definitely put an impact onto your life and the way you think, the way you feel, okay? It is all about learning and practicing. I was definitely not meditating how I wanted to unless I practiced. I thought I was just gonna meditate one time and be like, oh, I can do this, I'm meditating. There was weeks where I was not meditating at all, and I'm just like, dang, like, what's wrong with me? I was not putting my energy into that, and that's why the outcome became that outcome. So again, I'm gonna say, practice makes purpose and practice makes perfect, okay? Practice this skill. Practice. It is going to be okay. And don't make it seem like it's weird, okay? Meditating is not weird. People who are not into it think it's weird, okay? Meditation is normal, and meditation has been around for millions and billions of years, okay? Our ancestors have been meditating all the time. Just because you haven't been stepping into it or tapped into it doesn't mean that it is something weird or strange or something you can't do. You just have to practice and see for yourself if this is something that you like doing, okay? And the last thing I'm gonna say is how it's beneficial, okay? And I kind of already said this a lot of times within the video, how meditation is beneficial. But for me, meditation is beneficial because it allows me to calm my mind, okay? It calms your mind. Meditation raises your vibrational frequency, okay? You being able to surrender to the now and surrender to you not being in control of things you cannot control, that raises your vibrational energy. We are multidimensional beings, okay? All my multidimensional beings on this channel know what's up. So if you are a light being and you are tired of people dimming your light, or you dimming your own light, meditation can bring that awareness and that thought process of who you are or what you would like to be, what do you want to become, and who do you want to become for yourself, okay? It is also beneficial because it can help you see things through or see the other side of things in a lighter, more positive way, okay? If you are having a terrible day and you just don't have any type of outlet and you just feel like shit, it will make you feel better if you just close off the thinking, calm your mind, silence the noise, okay? The noise can be loud, I understand. It still is very loud sometimes for me, but when I'm able to just sit, breathe, and become aware of my physical body and how I'm feeling and accepting that, I am able to release that. The people that get it, and the people that don't, just don't. And it is okay, okay? Meditating is also beneficial for manifestation, okay? If you are trying to manifest something in your life, meditating on that thought, not overly, but just bringing that awareness. Again, that word awareness is very, 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 very important, okay? And I'm going to keep saying it. But bringing that awareness to that thought or that energy can help bring that to you, okay? Like I said, writing it down is a form of meditation. That's manifestation. You can do it with practice. And the last thing I'm going to say, it is beneficial because it heals your being 100%. So try it. If it's not for you, it is okay. But at least you've tried and stepped into something that is different for you, okay? So that's all that I have for you, beautiful people, on this meditation tips video. I hope that these tips made sense. And I hope that you take these tips into consideration on your meditation journey or you trying to meditate, okay? You can do it, like I said, it just takes practice, all right? There will be more videos like these coming very, very soon, so stay tuned. And I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful video. I'm sending you love and positive energy. And like always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, my multi-dimensional being.